I want to show you two different ways that searches can begin when we take AI into consideration. So the first thing, I'm going to start with Copilot on Bing. And the example I'm going to use is as if I was searching for managed IT services for my company. So this is starting, it's getting into AI, but starting it as I would a normal search in Bing or Google. I'm using Bing here specifically because Copilot is more robust than what Google's SGE is currently. You can see here, I'm doing managed IT services for a marketing agency. So again, just a phrase to give some sense of direction. So here, I'm going to get a list, a lot of different options. That really gets kind of overwhelming. Now, with Bing, if you keep scrolling at the top, what it does is it then kicks you into this type of it rolls you into Copilot. So now it's starting a conversation. And so now this is defaulting. I didn't input a location, but because it knows my location, it is defaulting back to options that are here in Memphis. And so you can see now it's giving me a summary, and we're basically having a conversation. As you can see here, it's giving me specific companies that is deemed efficient. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask it, can you help me by giving me a list of questions to ask when interviewing these companies. So again, you can see starting to get into a conversation. We do have some search results here where it's pulling these up for me so I can go directly to their websites. But this is giving you an example of how certain types of searches higher in the funnel can be done here. So this is going to give me a list, and it's going to give me some different questions. Now, let's jump over into Google, their AI tool, Gemini. So the second way that these searches can get started is starting directly within the AI tool itself. Gemini, ChaptGPT, and others that are on the market. And what I did here is, because the interaction with a tool like this is more conversational, I'm looking for a managed IT services firm for my marketing agency. Can you help me research options? Input that, and you can see now it's not giving me search results yet. It's giving me more of an overview of what to look for. So you can see it's giving me different things to consider. And now it is giving me specific providers, but these aren't localized. And now I could dig in and I could ask it for more information. We could have a conversation. But I think this gives you a glimpse of different ways that people can start these searches. They may go to Google or Bing and start it like they would a traditional search, and then AI jumps into the process, or they may just start it directly in the AI tool and only go to a website when they're further into the process and they've researched it and they've got some sense of direction and context. So again, important that you're optimizing your website, creating content that the search engines, that the AI-based searches are going to consider authoritative and include as a part of their resources.